Whoa. That's one way to do it, I guess. Right. Ah, there we go. Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is ibb and obb. So, Prey is only going to be out of the weekend slot for like 2 rotations, so I think I'm just going to do some one-offs in the meantime. This is a cute little co-op game, a puzzle platformer where the main idea is that... Yeah, I can play it single player, but this really comes alive if you have a friend. So basically, ibb and obb have their own specific portals they can pass through. And they can go in this sort of mirror dimension onto the other side of the map. How do I jump? Ah, okay. So I move the control stick when I want them to hop. So, it starts off with these white ones, pretty simple. And if you want the collectibles, you gotta get them quick before they disappear. So this is kinda like... It reminds me of Portal in a lot of ways. It really does. It's the same kind of shift of perspective. That whole craziness. Whoops. It really gets your brain working, is what I'm getting at. And when you're playing with a friend... Now, I'm using the control sticks to move ibb and obb here. But in-game, if you were playing with a friend, it would probably just be like move around an X to jump, because the control sticks in that case actually draw lines. And I think that's a really smart move. I think... Actually, I wonder if I can just do that. Oh, nah, I would have to have an actual friend with me right now. That's okay. But anyway, it's like you can draw little lines on the map with the control stick, which is a really smart idea, I think, because, you know, sometimes with these puzzle platformy type things that get you to stretch your brain and your definitions and your perspectives on things, sometimes it's difficult to articulate a complex move. Like, I want you to run through that portal, jump, and like loop around, get the momentum to do that. And then you can literally just draw it out on the screen if you're playing with a friend with the control stick, instead of using it to jump kind of awkwardly like I'm doing. And then the basic idea is you just kind of make it through, slowly but surely, to the end. And as you notice, no doubt, the black guy spiky things have... Whoops. Okay. Their weakness is the little white ball on the end. I notice I have to push down to jump whenever I'm on the opposite side. Go ibb or perhaps obb. I don't actually know. Anyway, eventually it gets to the point where, like, there are green portals which only green dude can go through, and pink portals which only pink dude can go through. And if you catch it while it's in ball form like that, you get all the collectibles right away. And it just gets more and more complex. And then sometimes you have a moment like this, where like one dude's gotta jump and boost his friend up. So this could be like just a little zen romp, little partnership exercise, and I think it's just, I don't know, really smartly designed, really simple concept, beautifully executed. And you can't deny, it's got that, like, that very, what's name? Unearthly quality. It's like, I look at the environment and I think Dr. Seuss, I think, is that. It's probably accurate. So, yeah, this could just be a fun little romp with a friend. Granted, if you're death prone, could be a little frustrating after a while. And if you're a completionist, playing with a non-completionist, well, someone is gonna have to compromise. But yeah, I'm not gonna run this one too long. I never expected I was gonna make a series out of this, because really, this is the sort of experience you should just get a friend, pick up with you. You know what I mean? But you know, this just reminds you, games don't always have to be like hack and slashy affairs, or all about the fighting. Sometimes it's just about stretching the other kinds of brain power as well. Sometimes it's just about having a nice little experience. And sometimes it's just about pushing the fold of what games can accomplish. Pushing the boundaries on what is reality, and what may we accomplish if we just set our minds to it. Like, perfect example right here. This guy, he's bouncing, so on the top of the bounce, whee! Yes. I'm gonna give up on the completionism for the sake of this video. And at some point, we're supposed to run into the end here, and there's gonna be like a little stand that rewards us for how many things we collected on the way. Or something like that. Oh, I think I gotta do some fancy platforming here. I gotta get on that guy's head. Yep. Yeah, there we go. And I come around the other side. Oh, Trixie. Meanwhile, you're gonna be here to scoop them all up, or at least that's how we would do this through completionism. Of course, much better coordinated than that, because that was atrocious. I am sorry. Okay. So this is just a neat little idea, a neat, beautiful concept, beautifully executed. Here's the stand. So like, first off, they dance. It's about their cute little dance. And I think like, the more you get, it's like bronze, silver, gold. If you get it right, you get them all dancing. That's basically how it goes. I'm not really sure what the progression is like, what the end goal eventually is, but you know, pick up a friend, just go romp in here and just have a fun little time. Just have a grand old memory maker. It's like the Portal 2 co-op, you know? You each feel smarter, you introduce each other to new ways of looking at things, and you're each a little better for it, I think. I mean, it ain't always gonna be easy, because I mean, co-op games is always a bit of a give and take, but at the end, I mean, this is, just look at it. This is a good Ripples kind of game. Alright, so I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for now. So, if you liked what you saw, please go support the developers and all they do, and spread as much positive energy as you can. But for now, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.